plus or minus, I've been working as an accountant for over 20 years. But here in Boulos Enterprises Limited, I think I've worked for about 17 and a half years as an accountant in Boulos Enterprises Limited. Nigeria as a country, is a microeconomic thing, which of course requires expertise and experience for you to have been able to manage a big economy like Nigeria. You can't just wake up because you are managing a company like this and you feel you can manage a bigger this thing. You need to have the experience, you need to have the knowledge, because it's somehow bigger than a company like this. So I wouldn't actually tell you that I can manage a big economy like Nigeria. That's a very tricky and funny question. Well, I will say exchange rate, because exchange rate fluctuates. You can get different rates in a day, like 2-3 rates in a day. Why Lagos traffic? You can use your Google map to tell you where there's traffic in Lagos. So exchange rates and suffix. Firstly, I will try and focus on the product development and to create enough awareness, wider awareness for our products. I will ensure that my budget goes into that aspect of the business, and of course, and staff remuneration and welfare. I will ensure that they are well paid and well trained as well. That's a very good question. I most likely be a marketer, because that's another aspect of work that I like, marketing products and selling products. I'm also a qualified marketer. It's a very funny question, but my sister will just tell me to look less, because I look at it for too long. So it could probably tell me to, Mr. K, look at me less because of your eyes. Thank you. There are several processes. Number one is to understand the goal of the company. To understand the goal of the company, to estimate the income, analyze the expenditure, analyze the cash flow, which talks about the inflow of cash and outflow of cash. So those analyses needs to be put in place. Then you need to determine your budget. You need to determine your budget. How much are we spending on each department? And then you audit your budget to check out for your variance. I will not price actually, because they are talking now from their layman tendencies. Accounting is deeper than adding and subtracting. It's very complex. For you to be an accountant, you have to go through a rigorous studies, and even for you to be called accountant, you have to be chartered. So it's more than adding and subtracting. Accounting is more than that. So it's laughable. Definitely it's going to be football. I'm an Arsenal fan, in and out, and I support Arsenal any day, anytime. So that's my club from way back, 90s to date, and I'm still supporting them. I wish they would give me. It's no other country than God's own country, United States of America. United States of America. That's my dream country, and I know one day I will get there.